why? Why don't they want anything to do with me? And I'm really just tired of feeling like I don't matter. So, went back to my therapist for a couple of sessions. She has helped me to see that this is truly on them, my parents, that they exhibit traits that show they are avoidant and even punishing if they don't get what they want. I try to be a good daughter. I know I'm not the best daughter, but I do try. I don't always feel or have felt that I've gotten that in return, but I do know that I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be a priority in the lives of the people who surround me. So if you are not feeling that from your crew, then it's time to put some serious thought into certain relationships to see how they are contributing to your life. It's a good thing I got my good man, Joe. He puts me first no matter what. I am his top priority, and he is mine. So I had considered cutting off contact with my mom several times through the years, but I never followed through with it. I just never was comfortable with not speaking to my mother at all. But there was a time that she didn't speak to us, meaning my sister, for about 6 months because she was upset with us about something. Now, once she came around, admitted that she was wrong, because this time she was wrong, it was kind of hard for me to accept her back into my life. But I did. Maybe I shouldn't have, though, because the relationship just got worse and worse over the years. And, you know, this is the thing. She always blamed me for everything. Nothing was ever her fault. Even if she admitted she could see why I was upset, she would say, well, I didn't mean it that way. So I guess that was her way of letting herself off the hook. And in the end, she hurt me in the most lasting way by giving me that last slap on her way to the spiritual world. But I have to remind myself constantly that it was because of her issues and the way she was. Like I said, I don't consider myself blameless, but I did try. I have to be okay with the way I handle things, be satisfied with that. I just can't beat myself up about it. You know, I've had some fallout with some friends over the years that have been very hurtful. Some have just drifted away, but some have been like an argument that led to the demise of a friendship. I had gotten into an argument one time with a friend, and as I was attempting to make things better, this other person just took everything I said in a way that was not intended and ended up telling me off. So once again, I tried to reach out to let them know that I wanted to see if there was a way to resolve the issue, and I just did not get a kind reply. So got to be done with that one. Can't worry about it. I'm sorry I no longer have that friendship, but sometimes situations become toxic and you just have to move along. I had another issue with a different friend who just suddenly stopped showing up in my life. I, after some time, reached out to see if there was something wrong and was told, nope, just really been busy. Haven't had time to see many people. Meanwhile, I'm seeing her get together with the group of our friends on Facebook, hosting fire nights at her house and all this stuff, and I didn't get my invite. Now, this was a person I spent several days a week with. So from that to nothing at all for weeks at a time was very suspicious to me. So I thought, okay, I'm going to hang in there. But she never got on busy. And she never got on busy for me anyway. So I reached out another time, and we did get together to talk. And I thought things were maybe back on track after that. I would reach out to her, and she would respond, but still didn't make much time for me. After a while, I stopped reaching out, and she didn't reach out in return. So again, I can't sit around trying to figure out what happened anymore. I've tried several times. Things are still the way that they were. Time to move on. As you continue on this journey of yours to a better life, people will resent that as well. You can't worry about it. People will be annoyed if you don't pay as much attention to them, or if you can't do all the favors for them that you've done in the past, or meet up with them as much as you used to. Don't worry about it. You are your top priority, and you have to take the steps that will get you where you want to go. The people in your crew will understand that and have your back no matter what. But we do lose friends, and sometimes must cut ties with even family members. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means that person served their purpose in your story, and they just aren't in the next chapter. You will meet new people, the ones who will challenge you to grow and move in the direction you are going. Trust me, I know this. Do the best you can, and if it doesn't work, then move on. I know it's so cliche, but it truly is their loss. like I mentioned, I'm just lovely. Again, some would even say delightful. If you don't want to be part of that, I really feel bad because I am super fun and you are missing out. But there is only so much a person can do. You are better than begging for friendship. Nope, not us. We're not going to be doing that. That's not how we roll. So you keep doing you and don't worry about those who don't want to continue on your journey. You just keep being a big old badass because you are, gosh damn it. And that's some serious language there. I'm sorry. So early on a Tuesday. I try not to say that again. So like I'm saying, this is Taco Tuesday. Grab a taco, maybe a margarita. If you would like to read my blog post, you can do that through my website, Hopefulist.com. It gets into a little more detail. It's up to you. But whatever you're doing today, I hope it is a fantastic day. I hope that you have a taco. And please, make it your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit Hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.